So I just wanted to make a quick video about Joker 2 that I haven't seen yet, but I actually carved out time to see it tonight, and I'm having cold feet. So if you see this in the future, I'm sure I will have seen it by then. But has anybody seen it, and what did you think? The reviews are terrible. Without giving any spoilers away, because I haven't seen it and I've cut myself off from spoilers, so I can't possibly spoil it, except to say, and I think this is in the description of the trailer, but it looks like the movie is basically a court case with Arthur Fleck on trial with some songs. And without knowing anything about the film, so this is not a spoiler, I just want to emphasize that I haven't seen it. I haven't seen people talk about it in a spoiler fashion. Let me just give you my previewing instincts then. On the one hand, I think, okay, that could be really bad, but sometimes things that are great and become fantastic pieces of art or film, same thing, aren't well understood at first. So on the one hand, I wish I hadn't heard anything about it and just went to see it. But I'm having cold feet because I don't want to not like it. And there's a part of me, though, that's thinking, okay, if this whole movie took place in a 7-Eleven in the break room, and whatever happens, because obviously Joaquin Phoenix is a great actor, but if that happened that way, does that mean necessarily that I would walk out thinking it was terrible? Or would I say to myself, I really applaud keeping this thing locked in a specific space, a particular space, and not do what is it? Is it bad? Do people think it's bad because there aren't any explosions? There's no Batman. There's no, like in the first one, you had a lot of violence on the talk show or whatever. Like, is it bad because it doesn't have all of those elements? What if the storylines are still there? What if the plot lines are still there? What if it hits all those marks and the acting is great and the writing is great? Who cares if it only goes into one or two sets or scenes? Places. Does that matter? Well, we're going to find out. So if you've seen it, I'd love to hear your thoughts below. And if you want to write that in a spoiler fashion, I suppose it's okay. Just if you could just put spoiler at the top of it, that would be great. And once I've seen it, I'll read everything. And I really want to know what you think, because if it's just bad, that's fine. But I've been watching reviewers like John Campea and Mark Kermode and Mayo. If you watch them do movie reviews, it sounded like they had a few interesting things to say about it that weren't negative, but I stopped it because I hadn't seen it yet and I didn't want to go too deep. That's my Joker 2 pre-viewing views and hopes and dreams and fears. Let's watch this movie and talk about it.